I'm going to have to debunk Lookism again because it has shown up in my latest video, right? And there's two reasons why I don't support Lookism. One, because it's just not true. I'm not going to support any lie. And two, it divises men. It's just a division of men. When a woman does something terrible to a man, instead of some guy saying she's an awful person, they say, "Oh, there's these other men that are she treat really well," right? It's redirection. It's redirecting their anger at another group of men that don't even exist. Now, in my latest video, there was this young woman who trashed her male subscribers because she's a man hater. But she especially hates her male subs because they're low status. They're nobodies. Right. Now, next era pilot here, he turned around and debunked it with his own personal experiences. He says, I'm 30, so he's not old, 6'2", so he's not short. I used to box, so he's in great shape, 210 pounds, so he's not a runt. The women I have had were all misandrist. He was treated like shit. The whole short man loser shit is superfluous. Like, goddamn, man. Thank you, next era pilot. Now, I'm not trying to be mean to Cosmic Manlet here, right? He says, what do you mean, short man loser shit superfluous? Cognizant, you know exactly what he means. It means your lookism is bunk, right? Misandric lookism is real, and you know it, right? It's denying misandric lookism heightism is counterproductive for MRA. Now, we'll start at the beginning. First, I just want to let you know that I have a whole list of videos called Girls Go for Status that debunk this. But I know guys who jump onto my channel don't necessarily scroll through all my videos. So, yeah, I have to talk about it again. Now, Peter Dinklage is a dwarf. From the neck up, he's actually a very good-looking man. If he hadn't been struck with dwarfism, I suspect he'd be a sex symbol. But he can't be. He's a dwarf. Look at his good-looking wife, who's showing her affection to this high-status man. Peter Dinklage is a high-status man. He's a successful, famous actor. That's what women go for. This woman did not choose Chad. Here's another example. The supermodel Naomi Campbell is shown hanging around Joe Pesci. Now, Joe Pesci's probably a great guy, but physically, he's probably closest to the human equivalent of a troll as you can get. Look how much taller she is than him. And he's not good looking. He's not athletic. He's not young, right? And let's not even bring up Stephen Hawking's. This is his second marriage. She didn't start off before he got sick and he became like this. She's starting off like this. Nothing sexier than the Chad physicist, the crippled physicist, right? What's the common denominator? He's a man of status. Right. Now, we'll get into the Chads, right? Kevin Costner, he was the perfect example of Chad. Decent height, good looking man, became famous. Costner reveals his heartbreak at facing the festive season as a single father, right? Kevin Costner's ex-wife marries his former friend. Oh my God, that's brutal. Hey, how come How come this Chad isn't being treated with respect? Lookism crowd. I remember someone came up and said, "Oh, because he's old now, right?" They always move the goalpost, right? He's old now, so he's no longer Chad, right? And the same with Naomi, right? She's old now, so she can't get herself a good-looking man, which is bullshit. Every guy you see her with, hey, she's with a younger man here, but all these guys are famous. Okay, now let's check about these other Chads. Hugh Jackman is the ultimate Chad. He's a lot taller than his wife. He's younger than his wife. He's 10 years younger than her, right? And he's gorgeous. I would love to look like Hugh Jackman. He's tall. He's a lot taller than her. He's athletic. And they're getting a divorce. Why they're getting a divorce? Because she's tired of him. She wants to do it alone. Women aren't interested in men. They prefer cats. And she's not losing out. She's the one who, no doubt, said she wanted the divorce. Now, what are you guys going to do here? Say he's not Chad. Now we'll go to Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is the ultimate. Tiger Woods, here he is with his wife. Let's see. And he's taller than her. He's athletic. He is a good looking man. Don't try and come here with that sub five bullshit. He's extremely famous and wealthy. And you know what? He was banging all the girls. He had his wife here, and then he was banging girls when he was out on, I want to say patrol, but when he was out golfing, he was going from place to place. He had a girl in every port. He had it all. But she found out and she divorced him. And this is what he did. Now, guys, Chads get all the girls, so they don't care to get married, right? Tiger Woods reported to have proposed to his ex-wife again, and the proposal included $350 million cheating clause if they were to remarried. So where is he get? Tiger, he had it all. This woman divorces him. That doesn't stop him from banging all the chicks. How come he offered $350 million to get this woman back? Since he's Chad and gets all the women. Because a man, first and foremost, wants that woman that he can rely on to be there and support, provide him with validation. Men get bonded with women, they get attached. So, yes, we want sexual variety, but the attachment to a single woman obviously comes first. She divorced him and took him for $100 million. He's willing to spend another $350 million to get her back. He's willing to throw away all his sexual variety just to have this one woman around. So, in conclusion, manlet, Chad does not exist. It is a fantasy you're making up so you can be divisive of men. To say, oh, this woman, she did us wrong, but that's not important. There's this evil other group of men that I'm angry with. And these other group of men, they don't even exist. So that is why I am totally 100% against lookism. It's a lie. And it only harms the MRA. Sorry, the MRM, right? It only harms it. So I reject it. Thank you.